Today, take a little baggage off your shoulders by seeing the success around us.
And instead of sticking to the talent in the classroom, we dive into the talent of our Texans outside of school from Friday.
We know you've missed us after a shaky start to your week with STAR testing, so we're back to keep you all in.
Dance your way into the drill team tryouts and then slide on into the mandatory parent meeting as the clock turns 6:30 p.m. tomorrow night in the dance studio, room 511.
Even if you're not into dancing, you can give yourself a pat on the back for beating Byron Nelson, as nearly 1,000 of our own Texans took the student survey that gave us the winning $300 award. Great job, Texans.
Not sure if you'd score higher on the SAT or ACT? Practice makes perfect. Take a free practice test with a Princeton review and try the sample questions from both tests. The test will be held at Northwest on Thursday, April 17th, and you can pick up a flyer from the counseling office for more information. This event is free, but the registration is required.
While STAR was in progress this past Monday for freshmen, seniors took this downtime as a chance for competition. The senior class dodgeball tournament resulted in a memorable victory for the hash-slinging slashers. Congrats to all Texans who participated, and way to go, Northwest.
Speaking of talented Texans, last Friday our Texans competed in the annual talent show. We scoped it out, and here's what we found.
Northwest, how are you guys doing tonight?
Friday night, Northwest's third annual talent show filled the seats of the pack and left it echoing with applause. This year, the MCs, Drew White and Devin Fortenberry, kept the audience entertained between performances by telling jokes, reading submitted tweets, acting, and getting their dancing shoes on. Once again, Northwest proved to be filled with talented as well as supportive students. While most of the performers grabbed their guitars to sing popular songs, there were also some outrageous dance moves and the first appearance of a beatboxer. Throughout the entire 2 hours, the crowd was captivated. The honorable mentions were awarded to Luis Fenzor, Chris Brooks, and the dynamic duo Chantel and Ross. A group from the school's orchestra, known as the Texan Strings, came in third place, and freshman Shelby Church placed second. Last year's winner, Angelica Luna, teamed up with some members of the Texan band to grab first place and take home the golden microphone. It was overall a huge success and a great way to end the school week. This has been Taylor Mirabile for NHSTV.
Congratulations to all the Texans who competed. Now, after a stressful few days of STAR testing, here's Devin to give you a little relief.
Hello Northwest, this is the weekly update. I'm your host, Devin Fortenberry. In case you missed the talent show this past Friday, you missed a fantastic show with some great talent. Drew and I were lucky enough to host it, and it was amazing. Now, before we get to the news part of the show, I would just like to make a disclaimer. I made the mistake of writing my script on the eve of April Fools, meaning that a lot of the stories I found might have been fake. I did the best I could, but I apologize if I accidentally put a fake story. But besides that, it's time for some possibly fake news. So I learned that New York hosts a special competition every year, one that specializes in who has the stinkiest shoes. The cash prize for whoever has the smelliest, grossest shoes is about $2,500. In a couple of years, I might be a contender. So a firefighter voluntarily saved a 6-foot python from a burning building. Just imagine a room engulfed in fire. Then a huge snake comes slithering towards you. And this guy's first reaction is to pick it up. This dude must be the bravest man in the world, facing fires and snakes and not batting an eye. So 2 CNN producers tried to break into the New World Trade Center in New York to cover a report on lack of security at the New World Trade Center. Ironically, they were arrested by security when they were seen on camera trying to climb over a fence. Needless to say, CNN didn't go through with the story. In Maine, a man saved a baby porcupine by performing a C-section on its mother. I'm not even going to finish this story because I'm nearly positive this is an April Fool's joke. Well, Northwest, we are almost out of school, and I'm almost out of ideas. But look forward to much bigger things on the weekly update as I come to a close on the show. Have a great day, Texans, and may the good news be with you.
Keep the talent and success flowing, Texans.
From the only news show that's all in, this has been NHSTV Live.